G'day guys and welcome back to Daredevil Born Again. The system is broken. That was pretty much last episode. Very interesting parallels between Matt and Fisk as always. Both figuring out how the system works and how much it is broken. What else? We got introduced to a new villain. White mask with blood tear marks on his face. No idea who that is. Well, we got Frank back for one hell of a scene. Frank Castle, the Punisher. He was in there as well, thrown into the mix. And I think the only other thing would be Adam. We finally discover what happened with Adam. He is behind bars. Fisk is keeping him locked up tight for sleeping with his wife. No idea what the end game is there. Really only one way to find out. But before we get there, just want to remind everybody that my Patreon is now live. $5 a month. You can get full-length reactions to every show that I am currently doing and every show I will do in the future. Now, let's get to Daredevil Born Again, episode 5. In 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Aldrich told me to look into your loan application this morning, which I've had the... Wearing green today, Mr. Murdoch.
Green?
Yeah, green.
Like you can tell, dude.
My daughter, Kamala. She's in California, visiting some friends there. La La Land, as they say.
Where's home?
Jersey City.
Jersey City. Well, it certainly has its own special charm.
Do you think so?
I prefer it to Hoboken.
That's...
Kamala Khan. That just clicked for me. Okay.
Miss Marvel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I'm familiar.
This is her.
Well.
Oh yeah, well, you can't see.
Yeah, okay. They're robbing the bank, huh?
Ready then. 20 minutes of courage, lads. Then we
I know that guy from something.
fat bastards off Luca's back. Now, let's have some fun.
I can't place it. But it's just another reason why Matt's gonna become Daredevil.
Hey, we've got one more. You. Another step and it'll be your last.
You talking to me? What's going on?
Can someone lock the fucking door, please?
Hello?
That would have been step 1. I wonder what he's gonna do.
The cops are here.
The manager. Now, or we start shooting.
I don't think the manager's here. Please don't shoot us.
Subtitles in this are interesting. They're calling the guy in green Devlin, but everyone else is just color-coded. Purple, blue, yellow, you know? So who is Devlin?
You stay with the hostages. I'll handle the cops. Blue takes the assistant manager downstairs to open the vault.
You can't open it, can you? The vault.
It's only a select number that can.
I just don't think... I thought she was good.
Or it's just the manager. I don't know.
Rodriguez.
Who are you?
Detective Angie Kim.
What happened to Murphy?
You know what today is? You know, the half the force is face down a pool of Guinness by now. I'm the acting deputy hospital.
I have to say, Guinness, not tasty.
Detective Kim. Was it?
Angie Kim, officer in command.
Well, lucky for me then. You can just call me Jesse James, yeah?
Yeah.
Far, Mr. James.
Not just peachy detective and you.
You picked a heck of a day to take over a bank. Want to come out and raise a pint with me? Lots of
He's going for that pot of gold.
Let's start with 3 armored APVs in. Parked right out front.
You sure you'll be needing that many seats?
What does APV stand for? I thought that was like armored personal vehicle or something.
Cut!
Sir.
On your feet. You're up.
Hopefully he can stall long enough.
Oh, of this BS just for the friggin' vault. Get out of here. They're not gonna find any cash in there. It's just a bunch of safety deposit boxes.
That's what they're going for, probably.
How'd you know that?
My family's been banking here since I got off the boat. I got my grandmother's ring in there, some other heirlooms, and I got a 1994 Marc Messier signed puck.
Hockey, I'm guessing.
Did you know that New York Mutual was built in 1931? This vault
Try harder, dude.
first, and the bank was then constructed around.
What are you, the bank historian?
Interesting.
But do you know that this
Is that how they normally did it?
Bloody open it before I shove this down your throat, yeah?
Please, sir, I have family.
No.
Hurry up.
Did not expect that one, huh?
Actually, could I please request if you could get me a snack? Just a granola bar, or maybe a banana would work wonders for my nose.
You want to see?
Try harder. Nice work.
What's your status, lads?
Wait.
I needed the bank manager to be sufficiently motivated to open the vault. He is now. We're almost in.
Pass off that Irish accent.
Why are you talking to me then?
Watch out.
He's just gonna open it. Fucking magic.
Okay. Two to be precise. One, the bankers. Second one, the owners.
So then, what are they?
Good question. See if one of them has a key.
Must be our lucky day.
You're telling me none of you know a good joke?
And action.
Okay.
So where'd they get the key from?
Father, do you by any chance have a leprechaun nun in your congregation?
Bravo, detective. 10 out of 10 on the accent.
So the priest says.
I'd count that as a laugh.
There's no such thing in this world or the next as a leprechaun nun. Ah, blimey, he says. I just fucked a penguin.
Not really that funny.
So, was it true what you said upstairs, Mr. Murdoch, about being an orphan?
My father died when I was just a boy. I never knew my mother until much later in life.
He said he could vaguely make out a 4. So why is he going to boxes that don't have a 4 on them?
You're gonna see your daughter again.
Inshallah.
Could have gotten there faster if he wasn't trying to open 383.
I go on my count. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Now, let these people go. I'll give you the diamond. Everybody wins.
6, 5.
Or I just shoot.
It's one hell of a countdown. One hell of a countdown.
Son,
You have no time.
I am going to give you 3 seconds before I put a bullet in your head.
So much time is left.
2.
Dressed up as a cop. Damn, man. What do you think is smarter? Dressing up as a cop to get away, or dressing up as a hostage? course he has the red hood. Ow. Oh! Holy shit!
Perhaps we can brainstorm on ways to make your firm more profitable. Over dinner with my family?
I'd like that very much. As long as it involves a trip to Jersey City, Mr. Khan.
Great. It's a plan then. And please, call me you.
Gotta meet Kamala.
Wife, Muniba, she makes the most delicious fresh parathas. And my daughter.
Ah, the famous Kamala.
Yes, Kamala.
She's a marvel.
Please, Matthew.
Matthew.
You know, I am gonna try one of these.
You must.
Made a real show putting that in his mouth. And the diamond's gonna be in the bowl. It's a hell of a diamond. But we don't get to see who the boss is? All we got was the name of Luca. It was a very self-contained episode. Just one set in the bank. And I guess the street in front of it. We got a Kamala Khan name drop. And no Fisk this episode. Kind of disappointed, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm curious as to who that safety deposit box belonged to. Alright, because whoever Blue was had the second key. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I got nothing much else to talk about. The only other thing I wanted to look at, what does APV stand for again? Let's see. Armored APV. That's APC, Armored Personnel Carrier. An AFV, Armored Fighting Vehicle. Armored Patrol Vehicle? I don't know. Armored Personnel, something. Yeah. So he was basically just saying, I want an armored vehicle. And that's what confused me a little bit, because I was like, doesn't the A stand for armor? Anyway. Yeah, like that's all I've got. To be honest with you. Not much happened in this episode. Very self-contained. I'm sure that's why there was a 2-episode drop this time. So, unfortunately, that is it for today, guys. That is it for this episode. Join me next time for episode 6. But in the meantime, as usual, if you all enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I will see you there. Bye, guys.